So hi, I'm Francis. I'm an industrial design student in Los Angeles. So I moved from Taiwan to Los Angeles 3 years ago, and I'm passionate about videography, photography, and recently getting into having my own photography business on the side. In this video, I will show you what my tech essentials are for going back to school. Starting off with the most important is the laptop. So today I would like to walk you through the Transcend 14 laptop. I like to bring my laptop to school and hang out with my friends. So I think it's very important to have a portable laptop. I would like to hang out in a coffee shop because I'm a huge fan of matcha.
Have you found the perfect matcha cafe in LA?
Yeah, I found one in K-Town, but I forgot the name of the matcha store.
Have you been there only once or repeat customer of this cafe?
Because I usually make my homemade matcha because I think mine is the best, better than any other matcha in Los Angeles area. So we like to bring coffee and just do some basic design school stuff like illustrators and Photoshop. And sometimes I edit my videos in the cafeterias. So this laptop currently has Intel Ultra Core 9 with 4070. And usually for me, I just use it for my SolidWorks, my 3D modeling, and a lot of videography stuff. I have 2 online classes recently, so every week I have to do video conferences, especially for interview. Right now I'm looking for internships, so a lot of them I have to use a laptop with my webcams on. For 2 of my classes, the instructor requires us to open our cameras just to have the participation grades. So usually I just make sure I got good grades. Yeah.
Are you the big first speeder in your class?
I'm just okay. Transcend 14 is a 2.8K display. I'm really into color grading now, so I think OLED display is very good for true black. Right now, I'm still using Premiere Pro, but I know the Pro using DaVinci Resolve, but it's a lot harder to get into it, so I'm still learning by myself. Speaking of tech setup, my second tech essential for back to school is a monitor. What the pro of my laptop is how portable it is. It does have a limited screen size. So back in my apartment, I have a second monitor. Usually for the laptop screen, I have all my clips, and then for my 27-inch monitor, I have the timeline. So I can just drag and drop. It makes everything more efficient.
When you're doing design, how's that right now?
For design, usually I like to have Pinterest or my mood board in one monitor. And then for the bigger one, I like to have my design program like Keyshot, so I can just reference the color and reference other moods.
How about when you're team remote class?
Yeah, I do that a lot because usually in Zoom classes, the instructor is going to show you something. So a lot of the times I haven't finished my homework, so it's very efficient if you can just watch the recordings or watch the class in one screen and the other screen just work on your stuff. As a design student, I'm usually very busy, but usually during the break, I like to try Valorant with my friends. It has a 240 Hz refresh rate screen, so it's very crisp and very fast when you play games or do video editing playback. So my third must-have is a wireless mouse, and this one is Pulsefire Haze 2. So the reason this is my third must-have is because I used to only use my trackpad, and it's a lot harder to do design work with that. Imagine you have to use Illustrator and to use all the sketchings and stuff. So when I do my design internship, I like to bring my laptop and my mouse together. And when I use the mouse, I like to use the hotkeys bottom. So I can just, in the Premiere Pro, hit the play head to cruiser. Everything is a lot smoother with that. This mouse is very light. I think you can use it a lot during gaming because I know gamers like to use lighter mouse to aim. So if you watch one of my desk setup video, you know that I really want a wireless keyboard. I'm a huge fan of keyboard shortcuts or customized button. So this little knob here, which controls volume, is one of the details I really appreciate. So my dream keyboard is LRI 75, which is this one. So the top plate is also removable. You can customize your top plate like this.
Which one's your favorite color?
White. This keyboard is not a full-size keyboard, but it's also more portable for you if you want to bring this to school or just bring it to anywhere you want. So you can also change and customize your RGB backlight for the keyboard to match your whole setup. Personally, I like a more minimal style. So usually when I have the laptop, sometimes I keep the lights the same color just to make it more consistent. But occasionally, if I want to make a more playful video on YouTube, I will turn the RGB lights on.
What's the color you go to?
Usually it's just white because it's clean, but if I really want colors, I just use anything that's available on the laptop. So to wrap up, my personal favorite for the back to school tech is a laptop, keyboard, monitor, and a wireless mouse. Whatever you decide to get, I think having a second monitor and a laptop as a design student is a necessity to maximize productivity and creativity. What are other products that you cannot live without as a student? I'm sure for each major it's a little bit different, but drop your suggestions below. So thanks for watching, and feel free to subscribe to my channel if you want to see me make matcha, or subscribe to this channel. Thank you.
Do you do anything like
I don't.
maybe
I usually, if I really do, I will use my hands in front of the lens so there's a transition. So see you next time.